Libras, welcome back to my channel and welcome to all my new Libras who are joining me. If you want to see future readings from me, if you feel as if I resonate with you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can get notified when I go live and take personal readings, and also when I just post general messages here on the channel. Speaking of personal readings, if you do at any point want one with me, I will have my information listed in the description box, so just check there. And let's see what's going on, Libras. The first row of cards that we have the mountain, the letter, the star. We have the ship, the garden, and the coffin. And we have the fish, the child, and we have the tree. Let me back this up just a little bit. Okay. Let's pull forward from here. What is the urgent messages for my Libras from their spiritual team, from their spirit guides? All right, so we have a mistake is something to learn from. Have confidence that you can make progress. Failure is a side effect of effort and can be learned from. And one last card. Press pause to reflect on what you've learned. Okay. So yes, there's definitely a need for you to know that it's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are very essential to life, because how are we supposed to learn if we don't bump our heads, make a mistake here or there? If anything, it's a way for us to learn why not to do things a certain way, or even learn about ourselves and save us from a lot of issues down the line, most of the time. Okay. But not only that, Spirit is asking you guys to be in a space of confidence of what you are capable of, and knowing that just because you may have bumped your head a couple of times in the past does not make you a failure. What makes you a failure is the act of giving up and not dusting yourself off and trying again. Like I said, you learn another way not to do something when you make a mistake or fail. What's true failure is the art of giving up, basically. But anywho, going deeper into the reading itself, I do have the mountain, the letter, and we have the star card here. So there could be this hard time, or excuse me, let me rephrase that. There could be a hard time getting through to someone during this time frame. You and your partner could be on bad terms and not speaking temporarily. And when it comes to the communication, they could have you blocked, or they could be purposely taking their sweet time in answering. Okay. Overall communication just could be blocked between you and someone. This could be a family member who lives in a different country or in a different part of the world, and it's hard for you to get in contact with them. You could also just notice that there's something wrong or needing to. This is a heads up. You may be needing to check like your emails and make sure that your emails are going through, or that people are receiving your messages, because like I said, there could be some sort of limited communication here. All right. I also feel like if you and a love interest are not on speaking terms as of right now, and you may have them blocked or they may have you blocked, this may be very much needed, to be honest. Okay, this may be offering you a chance to get a higher perspective or to start seeing things clearer. So even though the distance could be killing you in terms of the situation, it could be everything that you need to kind of get like your mental sanity, honestly, or to get peace of mind. You could also be healing nicely when it comes to some sort of health journey, or not health journey, but when it comes to some sort of sickness that you could have been suffering with, or if you were going through recovery when it comes to some sort of surgery, you could be seeing that things are healing up pretty nicely in terms of that. And that you're finally able to start like going back out there and living your life like normal. All right. Now, the next card's going to be, or the next row, we have the ship, we have the garden and the coffin here. So the ship represents travel, all of that stuff. Garden represents communities, being in the spotlight, support. The coffin represents like death, grieving. What else? There was another word that I wanted to use, but for some reason it's not coming to me. Anywho, with these cards in combination, there could be some sort of opportunity that could be overseas that's presented to you, or an opportunity that could be like in a different state, a different part of the world that may be offered to you. And you want to be careful of letting fear stop you from actually taking this opportunity up. Okay, you could also be invited to some sort of social trip or social event where you could meet somebody who could be beneficial to you, especially in terms of business. So again, this is like a heads up to not pass up on any like opportunity that may present itself to you. Yeah, if you're about to go on some sort of vacation or travel, you could meet somebody who, or even a group of people who you end up having like a long-term friendship with, or a long-lasting friendship. Lifetime, like I'm talking about lifetime long. Okay. Another thing I'm picking up on, you do need to make sure that the people that you're going on a vacation with or any trips with are on the same page as you. They could make whatever trip that you guys are going on bad by them not having like their ducks in a row, or on top of like their end of the responsibilities and whatnot, like bringing their passport or doing this or doing that. Yeah, you could even have a friend cancel last minute as well, and this could make you even decide if you want to still be friends with them, to be honest. Now, another thing that we have here, or the next row of cards here, we have the fish, we have the child, and we have the tree. Okay, so you could be trying to focus on your financial situation to leave money to your child. You could be feeling like there's this pressing issue for you to like really get on top of starting that business, or advancing career wise, so that you can leave more to your child. This could be more of a concern. Okay, there could be also a need for more support financially from the person you may have children with. And this could start to be more of a pressing issue between you and them. You could also start some sort of small business that, you know, you may make a little bit of money from, like extra money from at first, but down the line, there could be a chance for you to really solidify yourself with this, especially with the tree being next to it. Like the child is like, okay, this is small money, but then the tree, it's like, okay, small money turns into like a legacy, a stable foundation. You may also have to pay like some sort of small fee or something randomly, like this is just random, like a parking ticket, or like a bill that comes unexpectedly. Yeah, these are just some of the things that I'm seeing. I hope that this reading just in general was helpful. If you did take something from it, definitely feel free to thumbs up the video and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one, Libras.